Okay, this is an old vanilla bean. Can you see that coloring? And then this is a new, well, it's a dried vanilla bean, but it's much juicier. The texture is richer, darker, more consistent. And then you can see it has kind of a rubbery elastic feel. And if I try to do that with, one of these old vanilla beans, we got crack. Okay. These have a little light vanilla smell, so it can trick you to think, oh, okay, well, maybe these are still good. And then when you smell like an actual good vanilla bean to use, yeah, the smell is just like 100 times more vibrant. So if you can't tell, through just looking at it, you can just smell it. Okay, so these are my good vanilla beans, and I'm gonna cut down the center. It just takes like one time to expose all these, little vanilla beans. And then it's gonna, just kind of, it'll fit in here. Oops, where can you see? There you go. We're using a glass jar. And then this glass jar will take about 2 cups of vodka. So I want at least 8 vanilla beans. You can also cut it in half one time, but if you have a large enough container, it'll just kind of bend and get in there. It's fine. And then once the vanilla beans are in there, cover it with vodka, cap it, stir it, or shake it every day for the first week, and then every other day, more or less, for about 6 to 8 weeks. And at that point, you can use it, but vanilla extract actually takes closer to 3 or 4 months to really get all that alcohol, scent, and taste out, and for it to be just pure vanilla bean taste. So I'm just going to continue with that, and I'll be back. Okay, I put in 9 vanilla beans, just like an extra one for luck, because you want at least 4 per cup, and this will be 2 cups. And 4 per cup works well, but an extra one can't hurt, right? So here's my my cheap vodka. If you are doing this for a gift or you want something special, you can use a nicer vodka, obviously, or rum or brandy or bourbon. Those all work well, depending on how you want to use your vanilla extract. Actually, I use my vanilla extract in cooking and baking, but even more so, I make perfumes with it. So that's why I always use vodka, because that has the lowest amount of scent to impart. And I just don't want any other scent, to mix with my perfumes. So that is totally filled now. And I think this is fine. I'm not sure if this is the right cap. Well, yeah, I think so. Okay, good. It looks like it's gonna be sturdy. So then I'm just gonna label it to cover that up and to remind myself of the date and when this will be ready to start using. Okay, so this is my vanilla extract, and I made it in vodka on 10/27, 2019. And I went ahead and wrote new moon on there because it is a new moon, and a lot of folk remedies, a lot of the recipes involve the moon. So you would make something on the new moon, and it would be ready on maybe the full moon in 2 weeks, but usually it's more like 6 weeks that you would have a preparation be ready. This will take more than 6 weeks. This will be probably more like 10 weeks, and I'll be looking at it. But yeah, this is the start. You can see how clear it is right now. Maybe, can you see? There we go, some sunlight in there, and it'll turn opaque and smell really good. So I can't wait to show you the finished product.